Alright, so wait a second. Sorrow Rush. Has this guy already played?
No, but yeah, it's one shirt
Okay.
account.
Okay, I got you. So how do we know it's not the same person? No,
We trust them.
We trust them? Dude,
Yeah,
I'm entering in the second qualifier, and I'm going to be the whole team. And it's going to be, the team's going to consist of 2 Zergs and 2 Terrans, and they're all going to be played by me. It's going to be epic.
Yeah. That would be pretty epic.
Yeah. Feel like be right back, girlfriend's playing now. Be right back, cousin's turn. Just keep logging on different accounts.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. You don't need to even log on different accounts, apparently. It works on just one.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's strange that they would send a Zerg unless it's their last one. But it's like, we just saw Sen lose to Strelok. Let's send brother Zerg.
Brother Zerg.
You know,
what is this guy's name? It's Slam. Alright, so Gama Bear Slam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Slam the Gama Bear. This is, however, the best Zerg versus Terran map, in my opinion.
Really?
We'll see if Gama... Yep, I think so. We'll see if Gama Bear Slam does something different than Sen, though. But I think Mutiling Veiling is the right style to play on this map, or the more solid one. But, you know, after seeing that, just the fact that they're sending a different Zerg makes me think maybe Gama Slam does something different. Maybe he'll go Infestors or something. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's the thing about these, watching the Taiwanese and Chinese players play. It's really no one knows their style of play or how they play, so no one really knows what to expect, you know. Like, playing certain foreigners, you could go in and be like, okay, I'm playing against Ret. He's going to make, like, you know, 100 drones before he makes any units, you know. So maybe a timing attack would work better or something like that. To where when you play, like, one of these Chinese or Taiwanese players, you just don't know what to expect. So
absolutely, yeah. Slam. So he's taking a relatively fast gas, much faster than Sen, that's for shizzle.
Yeah, definitely. He's actually playing more standard, it looks like. Just like the normal ZVC, or ZVT, I mean.
Yeah, up until now, I suppose.
Up until now? What I missed?
Yeah, so far, I mean.
Oh, okay. Alright, good deal. Glad we're on the same page. So we do have a factory coming down here for Strelok. Probably going to start a reactor here in just a second. There it goes. He's going to use that to swap and start off with some Hellion harass. Probably a Hellion Expo, I would imagine. But we know, you just got done talking about how much he loves his cloaked banshees. We couldn't even see that.
Yeah. I mean, he just showed cloaked banshees against Sen, though.
Yeah, but he's not going to do it if he doesn't grab his second gas, though, as well. Like, he would need a second gas to do cloaked banshees.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he might just skip it this one time, or get him later.
Yeah. Or pretend he's not doing it, so it throws him off, and then he goes ahead and does it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, let him scout one gas and take all gases at the same time. The 3 starports.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Okay, so yes, Sorrow Slam rather. He started link speed, stopped mining gas. All pretty standard, as you were saying. A little bit more of an old school Zerg style.
Yep.
And yeah, Strelok playing pretty standard as well.
I would really like some a third queen here. I feel like you need a third queen with just a creep spread.
Look, this is cute. He just made 2 Hellions and now he's swapping and he's going for, oh wow, pre-igniter Hellions.
Ooh, this could be the this could actually be that build that Boxer beat Idra with at MLG. I can't think of I don't know if he came up with it. It's just the first time I ever really saw it. Where it's like you have like 8 Marines, a medevac, and 4 Hellions when you hit.
Well,
you kind of like shuttle them in.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this build works. I haven't seen too much of it before. He is hold up, I think my pizza's here. 1 second.
NP. Alright, so we have the fast expansion already up here for Strelok. No starport, so it's not going to be what I was thinking, where he's going to try to shuttle him in, or elevator him in. Yeah, I do have a second Rax going down here on this reactor. We already have Stem researching. You guys probably can't see it because I'm not the cameraman, but you can just pretend it's radio for a second. We have a Roach Warren already going down, so this actually kind of looks the way Sin played earlier. I don't know why we have a Roach Warren going down already, but maybe he knows something I don't. There is 4 Hellions parked right outside of Slam's base, but they're just pretty much making sure that Creep's not spreading and that he's not like coming with an attack or anything at the moment. So nothing really major to note from this point. We actually have Marauders being built, so this could be a Hellion Marine Marauder timing, is what it looks like at this stage of the game, where he's going to try busting him, which could be really strong, especially with Marauders, because he's actually creating a couple of roaches here and there. We have a Baneling nest going down, so this is it's a little different than what we saw in the previous game. So we do have Blue Flame is being shown, and the Hellions are getting picked off. He did not pay attention to his Hellions quickly enough to save all of them. There was a casualty. We do have the Zerglings taking down these rocks to connect his natural and his third base, which is very smart. Should always do that when you're planning on taking a third. What else is going on? We have a starport going down here for Strelok. Could be the infamous Hellions, infamous Banshees coming from that. And an engineering bay, and I think the engineering bay is a great pick. I actually like when people throw down 2 E-bays just to start getting those ridiculously nice upgrades. We do have Strelok actually moving out here, poking at the watchtower to start it off, and now he's going towards, it looks like the third base. He does have Stem almost completed. It will be completed in just a second. And he's going to try to put some pressure on our opponent here. The Hellions are actually killing the Roaches. Roaches are actually running away because there's so few of them. And yeah, Stem is up, but that is so many Zerg units. He has a ton of things.
What happened?
Terran's about to die.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing yet. This is the first engagement, but he has a lot. He's doing like a Roachling, Baneling timing, and Terran lost a lot of his army right there, so he pushes him back. Zerg gets a free third base. The only thing is, Zerg does not have many drones. Like, he cut drones really early.
Yeah, like, so this actually, if Trello can hold this, I think he's in a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
Oh, Strelok, no, not paying attention. He's really good at not paying attention sometimes, like just sometimes. Nice wall by Strelok though, beautiful wall. He's gonna go and repair that as well. Only 1 Baneling there.
Yeah, that's kind of lucky. If you had like 4 Banelings, I would say the game was over.
Yep.
But that's
he's gonna hold.
He is gonna hold. Siege mode is halfway done, so it'll be done in pretty shortly. Siege mode is not a research.
A bunch of bunkers right now. This is really smart by the Zerg player. He's just working a ton of Banelings right now. He's just gonna go and try to break it. He knows that he hasn't. Oh, look at that drop!
Oh, sick! I didn't even see the drop. Yep. Very nice. Got the queen and everything, and you know that's big considering he's already short on like drones as it is.
Yeah, he's actually been droning behind us. So he caught back up and Banelings on the SCVs. Oh wow, that was huge.
Wow.
On those SCVs. That's gonna put the Zerg player a lot more in a way better position than he was.
He really needs to stop using the SCVs to attack because they're getting focused down. And he has lost a lot of Harvesters. He's down to 35 SCVs compared to the 60 of the Zerg player. Yeah, this is not looking good at all for our Terran player Strelok here because, like, you know, he does have the 3rd command center getting done, so that's going to help him catch back up in Harvester count. But it's going to be, I don't know, I just feel like it'll be so long before he can really be aggressive again.
Yeah, he's lost 24 workers throughout the game, which is a lot. The supply difference isn't that big, but it's gonna get bigger and bigger. Like the economy gaps are so big.
Mm-hmm.
Now Sorrow or what's his name again?
Slam.
Slam is going Infestors now. I am not sure about that switch. I guess if he's just gonna make drones behind it, but it's a little bit late for it. It's definitely a weird switch.
Yeah, but, it is a weird switch. Do have the 3rd base being taken right now by Strelok. No, he just doesn't have a lot at this point. Like, you know, not a lot of upgrades, not a lot of production facilities, not a lot of SEDs. He does have a few tanks. He's up to 3 tanks now. So if he can really get a critical mass of tanks, that'll help a lot with dealing with infestors, especially if one bad attack by Zerg or something, all your infestors pop instantly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like the Zerg player should have been aggressive, and that would have been the best way to retain his advantage, like deny the third and whatnot.
Yeah.
I really don't like the switch to infestors here.
Well, I think it's fine if he uses it right. Like, he switched to Infestor, he's just started his Hive. If he threw down a Spire and went for, like, fast Broodlords, I think it would be really good, because Terran's in a process, or a point of the game, where he really can't attack right now. He needs to go for that late game, you know, build one army, win, like, one engagement and push kind of thing.
I think the Zerg should take even 2 more bases.
2 more bases?
Well, 1 more.
That would be like
taking
one of his... Oh, okay. I thought you meant like take one of his bases like right next to his base.
No,
I just could imagine like a tank sieging in his main and shooting it.
Nice draw by Strelok here. But yeah, like, no, I mean like 1 more base at least, and he really needs to get on that. If he's gonna go Riddlers, I wouldn't mind Ultras either. Ultras would be okay.
Really? I don't know. Ultras usually end up in me losing the game.
Yeah, that can happen a lot, but he does have an advantage. So
Right.
I feel like Ultras are good when you have an advantage, like just to secure that advantage. And also I feel like this map is so long. Like I don't know if Riddlers are gonna be great. Ultras are also much better when you have this many infestors, and you can fungal and stuff. But
Yeah,
Strelok has a lot of tanks actually.
Yeah, he does have a lot of stuff. There's a lot more racks is actually coming with all tech labs, so I'm either thinking Ghost, probably, but I don't see Ghost Academy.
Yep, Ultraless Cavern is going up, so, and Aspire as well. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for Ultras. And I don't know, man. I think the Zerg player had a huge advantage, and he's kind of slowly throwing it away with bad decision making.
I agree with that.
In my opinion, I mean, like I think this should have been an easy game to win. He was up like double the Harvesters.
Yeah. I think he pretty much could have done anything except what he did to finish the game much sooner. Like, look at, there's no turrets anywhere. Like, just imagine Mutaswitch or something. Like, anything.
Yeah, just like keep doing what he was doing. Even it's just like you
Yeah,
know, like I have more economy, I can afford to trade. But instead, he went for a super passive style, but at the same time, he didn't really expand that much.
Ooh, he caught 3 medevacs here. This is really good, actually.
Yeah, that is really good. There we go. Nice target firing too.
Yep, that was really good.
That's a lot of tanks though, and this, you know, he has Marauders in the mix too.
Yeah, and Ultras,
this
like,
could be
without the upgrade advantage, I find are just, like, not that good. You know, now if you can get the upgrade advantage with Ultras, I find, you know, they're pretty tough and resilient, but, I mean, the Terran has better upgrades than the Zerg does right now. So,
yeah,
like, how well could that actually work for him, you know? I'm really scared for a Zerg player here, and I feel like Strelok might be making a miracle comeback.
Yeah, this could be one of those games where Ultras are just gonna lose you the game. Yep. Let's see. Very nice spread by Strelok. Very nice army positioning. He's not making any of the mistakes that he was against Sen in that one fight last game. Yeah. Strelok really showing like how to play TVZ. His TVZ has been like so good. Like his control hasn't been the best, but just his positioning overall and like his decision making has been really good.
Yeah, like Zerg right now, like he doesn't know what he's supposed to do. Like where's he supposed to attack into this, you know? And what angle?
I think from all angles would be best, but yeah. This is good. This is definitely what he needs to be doing.
Oh my gosh, the infested Terrans now. The tanks actually.
Yeah, that was really good. Oh, the Zerg is gonna clean up here. Nice. Strelok not really. He needed that bio army behind his tanks as opposed to in front.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I like watching it, but I don't believe it because I've been in this scenario before. So
yeah. Strelok did kill pretty much every drone in that expo, though. Never mind, they ran away. But yeah, disrupted mining at the very least for a while.
yeah.
And now he's taking a fourth of his own, so it's not game over as long as he can hold the next attack. Let's see.
The
Greater
on
Fire
top
is done, and he's starting upgrading air, though.
He is. He has +1 armor on the way. He has 2 Spires, of course, so he could do attack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terran's now getting his 4th base set up, but he really needs to be not get caught out of position because here comes the Zerg.
Uh-oh.
Not siege. Here they go in siege mode, but it's late. Oh, they're going off. That's
chilling. That's gonna be game, it looks like. What a back and forth game.
Yep, that was definitely going to be game. Not much Strelok can do, but we have to end monitor.
You're cutting off to me. I'm not sure if you're cutting off on the stream. Production, do you hear him? I know. Okay. So yeah, I'm sure LzGamer was saying, like, I'm not sure that Strelok can do anything else good. I'm not sure Strelok can do anything else right here, guys. It looks like game. He has half the supply, half the army. He's got new units streaming in from everywhere. He's just pissed right now. That was not a good engagement by Strelok, but it was a great engagement by Soro or Slam. The infested Terrans with the Brood Infestors really made a huge difference. Not only did they kill a good 4 or 5 tanks, but also they soaked up all of the first tank shots. And then Strelok didn't have the best army positioning in that one fight. Just it was great how he just went in the middle with all the ultras and the banelings, and then just basically everything died from the middle and out. I feel like if Strelok had been spread out, whereas to his bio, having his bio behind his tanks as opposed to in front of his tanks, that might have been a different story. But that was a great game, very back and forth, and great way to end the clan war. So it looks like the Gama Bears are going to go ahead and advance.
Yep, that was a good finish. I mean, it went all the way to the ace game, so it was a really good performance by both players, or both teams. So congrats to Gama Bears for taking it. Yeah, so that's going to be it with that. We'll have more. All right, and we'll be right back with the tiebreaker for the giveaway right after this.